Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of June 1st through the 19th, 2021. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you want to reach me by phone, make sure that you're registered at bill per call and request a call back at any time. But if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also check me out on Patreon. I do the Venus sign readings there monthly, as well as additional content. And be sure to check me out on TikTok. All right, so overall energy, we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Six of Cups, the Chariot, and we have the Emperor, Five of Swords, Knight of Cups, the Moon, and the Five of Cups. Okay. So the overall energy, it seems like you guys keep going back and forth. Something is very unstable about your love life. You can't decide if you want to stay, if you want to go. Maybe you can't decide on, a couple of people that you're dealing with, don't know who you want to be with. It looks to like you had made up your mind. Looks like at one point you were like, I know exactly what I want to do. I want my soulmate. I'm going towards that person. And you started going towards that person, and so it's like now you don't know. Something happened in the mix, and now you're confused again. Now, it also could be that I'm picking up on the energy. Maybe you are sure, but someone else isn't sure. And someone, your person, keeps changing their mind and can't decide. Do they want to be with you? Do they want to be serious? Do they not? So many possible questions that are happening right now, or reasons why it's unstable. Just know that your love life, there's some sort of confusion or instability with it. It's on, it's off, it's hot, it's cold. Definitely looks like something happens where now you are being guarded with this person. It's like somebody is watching you at a distance, more than likely, and you both are refusing to speak to each other. I feel like there's pride and ego in the way. Neither person is willing to back down, and you guys, that is sad because you guys can ice each other out. You both have that ability to do that. Like, when you get cold and distant, so do they. And, both of you have that ability where you're like, I don't care. I don't ever have to talk to you again, ever. And it's like, that can go on and on and on and on until one of you decides to take the high road or be the bigger person. Yeah, it's like somebody has a on and off switch. They can switch like that. They can switch so quick. Now, it does look as if the ice will melt. Someone will kind of let their guards down and open up and express how they feel. I feel like somebody's going to be kind of very emotional. And even if you're not normally an emotional person, you've got to have some water placements, because I feel like there's some big emotional purging going on, and something may be keeping you up at night. I feel like somebody is having like a painful cry, like it hurts so bad that they're crouching and kind of crying out. That's what I'm getting. And if it's not you, it could be somebody that you're dealing with. But there's definitely some sort of regret and someone feeling like if I should take if I could turn back time, if I could change the decision I made in the past, I think I made a mistake. So somebody does end up feeling like they made the wrong decision at the end of the day. If it's not you, it's your love interest. Somebody's like, I messed up, I made a mistake. And I feel like someone is beating themselves up about it. And it looks like something was happy in the past. I feel like in the past there was talks about marriage. There was talks about living together, buying a house, having a family. And now it seems like it all went down the river. It's like, where did it all go? Like, can I get it back? Like, is it too late? So I kind of feel that there's a lesson that needs to be learned in regards to pride. That's another thing. I see that you might keep making the same mistakes over and over again with your soulmate. It also looks like you guys keep meeting up in lifetime after lifetime because you keep making that same mistake with them, and you guys can never seem to get past that hurdle. So I feel like, you know, you guys are needing to come together to deal with some sort of trust issues, like someone's trust was broken in a previous life, or someone abandoned someone. Even if you weren't lovers in a previous life, you could have been like parent and child. Maybe the parent, you were the parent, you dropped them off somewhere, you were like, I'll be back, and you never came back. Like, there's some serious abandonment issues that run deep. And I feel like that is possibly what the big holdup is. And then also, if you start to see the numbers 55, that might be a heads up, like, hey, you know, pride is in the way, ego is in the way. Who's going to be the bigger person? You also might want to look at the number synchronicity videos that I do. I have one for May, but I am going to make a new one for June. You can still refer back to the number synchronicity videos anytime you want to. But yeah, I feel like somebody's hurting deeply. Now I just started Drake. Hurting deeply inside. Yep. Hurt who? Ooh, not you too. I love that song. Oh my God. Now I want to listen to it. It's almost like maybe you keep dreaming about each other or feel haunted by this person. If you're not like physically crying, then you may be having dreams that where you're bawling or something. Like in your dreams, you're bawling over this person or you're bawling over this relationship. I feel like you guys are needing to understand your unhealed wounds, or you're needing to understand why you get so triggered. Something is trying to get through to you subconsciously. I feel like even if you're aware of something that's happening and you just ignore it, you're like, I know what I need to do. You just blow it off. It's like it comes in your dreams, it bubbles up, and it's just like, oh my God, it's spilling over into my dreams now. So I just kind of feel like something's really eating at you subconsciously. The both of you share a common experience. It's like you're connected emotionally too. You can feel when the other person is hurting. Now it also looks like maybe something was shared publicly and someone is like, why did they put that up? Why did they talk about that? Someone might feel like they were put on blast or embarrassed about something, I don't know. Or someone might be publicly putting their own business, airing their own laundry. Now, I don't even want to say dirty, but you know, someone just might be sharing something publicly that other people could see, that that kind of puts it out there that they're, you know, hurting or that they miss someone. Somebody also may be grieving over some sort of reading that they had too. I don't know if the reader said that you'll never be together, or if the reader just read you so good that you just felt like you were hurting. I don't know, but it seems like there's some sort of sadness over a reading that you had. Someone is also refusing to acknowledge you. They're doing this on purpose, especially when they see that other people are interacting with you. It could be on social media. It could be at work. But it just seems like your love interest is intentionally ignoring you, and you're doing the same thing to them. Something's also maybe going on with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or maybe Gemini. I feel like, I don't know, it seems like maybe someone tried to come in between you and your love interests, or someone tried to make someone jealous. Somebody is trying to prove a point, even if it hurts. Someone is trying to prove a point. They're like, I'm going to prove to you. I don't know what the point is, but somebody's like, I'm going to prove this to you, even if it hurts me. Yeah, somebody also might be drinking and trying to escape these feelings and having like a hangover. So I kind of feel like somebody knows who their soulmate is. Whoever is considered like the masculine energy, divine masculine, I feel like they know who their soulmate is and they want to be with their soulmate. But they're stubborn as hell, and they don't want to do what it takes to be together. It also looks like maybe it's a situation where both people feel like, well, you should come to me, and the other person's like, no, you should come to me. And it's just kind of like this back and forth, and everyone feels like they're right, and they're like, no, I'm not backing down. I'm just not. Somebody's going to be doing some reminiscing too, just thinking about how things could be, thinking about how things used to be. I feel like someone really wants to be friends or really wants to put the past behind, but the energies seem like they won't allow that. Now, maybe there could be some sort of change after an emotional purging. Maybe that needs to happen. Yeah. I just feel like ultimately someone feels like they made a mistake, but they can't bring themselves to admit that. So those are the messages that I'm getting. Hopefully something resonates, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.